Hello, friends. Today we will try to understand how far the devotion we practice toward our chosen deity, whichever form of God we worship, can actually take us, and how far the devotion taught by a true Satguru, who connects us to the supreme eternal being, can take the soul. Today we will try to understand this more deeply. First, I want to make a few things clear. Whatever I am sharing today, and in all my audios, is shared only through the grace of Sahib and by his compassion. Whatever inner experiences we have received through meditation, where Sahib Jai personally guided us on the inner journey, are the foundation of everything I am saying. This is not book-based knowledge. This knowledge comes from Sahib Jai's teachings and from the experiences he himself enabled us to have. Sahib Kabir has said in a couplet, "You speak what is written on paper. I speak what I have seen with my own eyes." This means that book knowledge and experienced knowledge can never truly align. Book knowledge can be manipulated, but what has been directly seen and experienced cannot be denied. Everything in this world is accepted only when there is proof. This is why physical science is accepted, because it gives evidence. Physical science is limited to material elements and the 5 physical elements of creation. But inner knowledge, inner spiritual science, cannot be understood unless one travels inward. If proof of inner science is required, one must go inside. Meditation is the only way. In the coming time, this inner science will be accepted as true science. Just as those who research the outer world are called scientists, those who walk the spiritual path are spiritual scientists. Through this inner research, proof is revealed. On the basis of that proof, we are sharing this knowledge. Nothing here is merely book-based. Words are used only because we live in the physical world. Inner knowledge itself is silent and can only be known through meditation. Now let us understand how far devotion to one's chosen deity can take the soul. If we look at Hinduism, there are the 4 Vedas, the Upanishads, the Puranas, the Bhagavad Gita, and Vedanta. In Islam, there is the Quran. In Christianity, the Bible. Sikhism has Guru Granth Sahib, in which a large portion of the verses are from Kabir Sahib. Buddhism, Jainism, Swaminarayan tradition, Dada Bhagwan followers, Brahma Kumaris, all have their own teachings. All religions speak of one God. All speak of heaven and hell. All speak of the soul and say that the soul animates the body and leaves it at death. This understanding is common across all scriptures. But the knowledge of where the soul originally came from, why it fell into illusion, why it entered this world of Maya, this knowledge is found only in the teachings of a true Satguru. This knowledge is found in texts like Kabir Sagar, Anurag Sagar, Bijak, and Kabir Mansur. Through these teachings, Surat Yoga is revealed, the yoga through which the soul can reach the supreme reality. Vihangam Mudra is explained, through which the soul travels at unimaginable speed. This knowledge is found only in Satguru's teachings. Now let us understand the mystery of the body. The human body has 9 openings, 2 eyes, 2 ears, 2 nostrils, the mouth, and 2 lower openings. The soul that exits through these 9 openings continues to wander through the cycle of 8.4 million life forms. The soul does not know how to exit beyond these 9 gates. The Satguru teaches the art of exiting through the 10th gate. Beyond this, the divine vision of the soul opens. Some people call this the 11th or 12th gate, but in truth, once the soul exits beyond the mind, there are no more gates. These are not physical doors, they are states of consciousness. Now let us understand the 7 chakras. The root chakra is at the base and is associated with survival and with Ganesh. Opening this chakra grants worldly powers and abilities. Above this is the sacral center associated with creation. Above this is the solar plexus, associated with Vishnu and sustenance. Through purification of this center, one can reach the Vishnu realm. Above this is the heart center, associated with Shiva. This is a dangerous center. If ego awakens here, destruction occurs. If love awakens, one progresses. Above this is the throat center, where speech and spiritual power awaken. Above this is the 3rd eye, where the soul's attention resides. Above all these is the crown center, which is the realm of the formless mind, governing intelligence. This is the domain of the mind, often described as formless. All 14 realms, 7 higher and 7 lower, exist under this formless mind. All divine realms, heavens, hells, Vishnulok, Shivalok, Shaktilok, exist within the domain of the formless mind. Because beings in these realms possess powerful divine bodies, humans worship them as God. But they are not the supreme eternal being. They are powerful beings within the realm of the formless mind. Many seekers who reach this formless state believe they have reached God and declare, "I am God." This belief arises because the formless mind creates the illusion of ultimate authority. Even religions that worship a formless God, Islam, Christianity, and Vedantic philosophy, remain within the domain of the formless mind because they speak only of heaven and hell and do not go beyond the mind. Beyond the formless mind lies the great void, and beyond that lies the supreme eternal realm. Only when the soul becomes completely free from the mind does it attain its true nature and reach the supreme. Without a Satguru, this journey cannot be completed. The inner universes are vast, filled with countless voids and dimensions. Without guidance, the soul cannot cross them. Some say no guru is needed. But how can one navigate such a vast inner cosmos without guidance? Without the Satguru, the soul remains trapped in cycles of birth and death. The Satguru connects the disciple's energy directly to the supreme reality through true initiation. This is not random chanting. Different names lead to different realms, but only the true name given by the Satguru leads beyond the formless mind. As one's energy rises, the aura expands. Others feel peace around such a person. Transformation occurs naturally. A true disciple's presence can uplift families, villages, and even generations. It is said that one true devotee can liberate 71 generations. Even death loses its power in the presence of such a soul. I am not here to become a guru. I am also a disciple, an ordinary human being. But through the Satguru's grace, we have been taken beyond the ordinary state. I am sharing this knowledge only so others may benefit. Thank you for listening. May Sahib's grace guide us all.